Let's talk about the simple habits that can change your life, hypothyroidism edition. Now, before we get started, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to help support what I do, and make sure you hit the like button if you like this or any of my other videos because it goes a really long way for me. Okay? A couple of years ago, I feel like one day I woke up and my life had changed completely. I felt demotivated, I felt lethargic, I felt depressed, I felt like my body just felt bloated everywhere. Of course it did. I had gained almost 40 pounds in a matter of weeks. And this really hit me hard. It wasn't until I got my diagnosis that I realized there were so many things I had to start changing in my life immediately. Now, working in health and fitness, it was not something that I was able to adapt to very easily, but today I'm going to share with you the simple things that I implemented into my life and you can really start implementing in yours right away that will really help change your life for the better. Understand your diagnosis. Whether you were diagnosed with hypothyroidism yesterday or a year ago, or you still have to go to the doctor and figure out what's going on with your body, make sure you take the time to ask the doctor questions that you have lingering in your mind. It's very important that you understand your body and what your body is going through so you can effectively work with that diagnosis and help get yourself back to feeling more and more like yourself every single day. Hypothyroidism really affects you on so many levels, and it's very important that if your doctor is not readily giving you that information, that you ask the questions that you want answers to. Don't shy away from understanding and exploring and being inquisitive about what you are going through and what changes are happening in your body. Educate yourself and be willing to learn regularly. Whether you want to go and buy textbooks from a university, whether you want to go online and read medical journals, or you want to listen to podcasts, open your mind up to understanding not only hypothyroidism, but your body in general. This will really help you get smarter and stronger with your body, and it will also teach you to find the more credible sources when it comes to taking advice as far as your hypothyroidism is concerned. Please question everything you are reading and learning from just random people on the internet, including me. If you need sources of any of the stuff I'm talking about, you want to read medical journals, you want to read any of the textbooks I'm reading, message me and I will share that with you. Be willing to take the time out to learn and educate yourself. Something I did was I started with just asking doctors and clinicians about hypothyroidism. I reached out to naturopaths, and then I started kind of doing my own exploration where I went and bought textbooks online off of Facebook Marketplace. I started to read medical journals and research online, and that's how I learned a lot about either the mistakes I was making in the beginning or changes I could start making right away to get healthier and come back to my own Sheba self. Read self-help books. Now, self-help books can often be discredited by a lot of people because, people think, well, I don't need self-help, I'm okay. There are times in my life, not only during hypothyroidism, where I have felt lost or confused, and self-help books have really helped guide me. They have helped put things into perspective, and they've helped me to gain a little bit more mental clarity. The level of effect hypothyroidism has on you mentally and emotionally is very serious. So it's very important that you do on your end what you can to keep yourself positive, to keep yourself motivated, to keep yourself looking at the glass as half full, if you will, because that will really help you make achievements, make progress one day at a time. Some of my favorite self-help books are Tuesdays with Maury, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, The Last Lecture, Awaken the Giant Within, and How to See Yourself as You Truly Are. There's probably a lot more, and if you guys ever need any recommendations, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and I will give you more books to read, okay? These books have really helped me gain clarity and a little bit of motivation each day to do a little bit more every day than I did the day before, and so in that way they can be extremely empowering. While reading creates one avenue for us to address how hypothyroidism affects us mentally and emotionally, writing is a place for us to release how we are feeling. Find a notebook you love, want to hold on to, and keep with you, either by your bed or your desk, the place where you feel most comfortable. Leave it there. I love having my journal next to my bed. Not only do I get to vent out and decompress mentally before I sleep, it gives me the ability to wake up in the morning, write out positive affirmations, and start my day off strong. I am strong, I am grateful, I am blessed, I am loved, I am wealthy, I will conquer today, I will achieve everything I set out to. Today will be an amazing day. Now, this is a very simple positive affirmation that you can use to write out in your journal every morning, or you can find your own positive affirmation. Make sure to keep it in the present tense. Make sure to keep it positive, enlightening, awakening, and empowering. Move every single day. The endocrine system really relies on blood circulation to work more efficiently and effectively. A very simple thing that you can start doing right away is moving every single day. Sitting is a death sentence, whether it be for you emotionally, physically. It can be really bad for your spine. It can create a lot of pain and stiffness in the body. It can create that sedentary mind state as well. So it's very, very important that you motivate yourself to get up and move every single day. This can be in the form of yoga. You can go for a walk every day. You can do some stretching every day. You can even choose to push yourself and do some training. That is completely up to you. You can find a multitude of programs online. Even I have written a program. It does not matter, but movement is key. Ideally, you want to be moving at least 1 hour in a day. Hold yourself accountable. Something that really helped to keep me motivated was writing out my workouts and my meals in the beginning. Now, I was making a lot of mistakes when I first set out on my hypothyroidism journey, and one of those mistakes was eating a lot of soy-based products because I was vegan. And at the time, I didn't understand why I wasn't losing weight and why the change wasn't coming when I wanted it to come. Looking back, I realized there were a lot of little things that I was doing that was not working for me. Additionally, tracking your workouts can help you see which workouts help you feel more successful, stronger, which ones make you feel more lethargic, maybe some are not cooperating with your body, some make you feel like you're just out of wind, and they're not really productive, whereas they end up working against you. So tracking your workouts is great because you can also see the progress you're making. This could be in reps, it could be in weight, it could be in movement, it could be the time it takes you to do the workout. And so that's a really good thing to do. Plus, it keeps you accountable so you can see what you're doing every single day, every week. Additionally, tracking your food is also very important. This will help you to see what foods are working with you and against you. Some foods might create bloating, some foods might just not digest well, some foods might make you feel like you have a lot of energy, and some might do the complete opposite. With hypothyroidism, there can be a lot of different intolerances that build up in your body. For me, gluten was a big one where I couldn't even have beer, I couldn't have whiskey. I love whiskey. I still can't have it to this day without breaking out into like a rash or sneezing endlessly. So find your balance, find the foods that work for you, because that could be the small change or adjustment that helps you get one step closer to a healthier body. Feed your body. This is extremely important. You need to learn to feed your body the essentials it needs to function at its absolute best. With your emotions all over the place and you feeling low with hypothyroidism, it is so easy to get caught up in it and just eat crap. Trust me, I can understand. However, the way you will continuously feel when you give your body the right stuff at the micro and macro level especially as you track it, will have you feeling stronger, smarter, and more successful each day. This sense of accomplishment will create a positive chain reaction where you do more things that make you feel accomplished, and that accomplishment is a reward in itself. This way, you can also treat yourself to some not so healthy snacks here and there and not feel guilty or demotivated. Be human and enjoy yourself. Be kind to yourself. The human body is such an intricate system. Often we look at ourselves in the mirror and think, I don't like this, I want to change this, I want to get rid of this fat. Underneath our skin, so many different systems from our cardiovascular, lymphatic, endocrine, digestive, muscular, and nervous systems are working endlessly to put air in our lungs and keep our hearts beating, giving us life. Of course, hypothyroidism temporarily took away the love and appreciation I have for my body. It made me hate what I was seeing, the comments I was reading on my channel about my weight. But understand, know, and remember that you are and will be a product of how you see and carry yourself. Thank your body for giving you all that it has. Give it good food mentally and physically. Give it everything it needs to become everything you know it is capable of. I truly, truly hope that this video helps you. I know hypothyroidism is tough, but you are tougher. Until next time, I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Think strong always. Bye.